Hey there, Dickinson fans. Thanks for watching this 2013-2014 swimming preview. I'm Christian Payne, joined by Dickinson Swimming head coach Paul Richards. And Coach Richards, it's great to have you here, be able to catch up and take a look at your 2013-2014 Red Devils.
Great to be here, Christian, and thanks for the opportunity to have this conversation.
Well, Coach, plenty of excitement heading into this year, but let's take a step back quickly and look at your performance from last season, especially in that conference championship in which your program put together 13 school records. So how has that success been able to blossom forward and give some good outlook for this season?
The success from last year absolutely drives the motivation and the determination to be even more successful this year. And our program lives by a quote from a good friend of mine, a sports psychologist, Dr. Keith Bell, and that quote goes something like this. Championship performances are nurtured by success without satisfaction. Be momentarily pleased with your successes but never satisfied. So that puts us into the off season proud of what we accomplished, but knowing that we can do even more.
Well, Coach, plenty of great things coming from your women's program, first in the form of Caitlin Klockner, and she was the first Dickinson student as a first year to win the coveted McAndrews Athletics Award. So congratulations to Caitlin, her family, and your program as well. But moving forward for the women's side, who's going to be joining Caitlin in the pool as that main leadership group this year?
Caitlin had a exceptional first year, hard worker in the pool, very dedicated team member, and whenever you have successful youth, you need to have experienced leadership to kind of hold everything together. So we're counting on and looking to our junior and senior classes to provide that leadership, and we're confident they will. Our senior class, Carson Gannon, Gilly Bratton, Kayla Haskins, Natalie LeBlanc, and Rachel Williams will provide that veteran leadership. They've all been in the program this is their fourth year, and several of them were actually away part of last year studying abroad. And so we're glad to have them back for a full year. I think it will make a big difference in their performance at conference championships. The junior group, sometimes we don't have all the juniors here for the full year, but we've got two of our returning record holders in the junior class, Carolyn Brennan and Alex Melchiori, who are here for the whole year, and we're counting on them to step it up again and really help us out there, and not just in the pool, but in a leadership role. And then joining Caitlin in the sophomore class, we have Katie Nierenberg and Maria Talencio, who will both, again, contribute. Our freshman class, very talented group. We're looking forward to seeing what they can do. They've been working really hard in the pool, but as yet, still unproven. So we're gonna see this weekend what we have in that class, but we're excited about it.
We're excited to see plenty of wonderful things coming up from your women's program. And now let's move on to the men's program. Who's going to own the pool for the men this year?
Again, we've got a large freshman or first year group, and we're counting on them to provide a lot of depth that we were missing at the end of the year last year. We won a lot of events at the conference championship, but we need to put more people in the scoring position, and we think they'll provide not just depth, but some very talented swimmers in that class. But the upperclassmen, the senior class, we return some national qualifiers, an All-American, Jason Adams, Chris Miranda, Brendan Gauthier, both national qualifiers, both school record holders, and Wes Dean, one of the other captains on the team, will also provide a lot of leadership and depth in breaststroke and IM events. Our junior class is a smaller group right now. We've had some injuries and some illness, but Cameron Phillips returns as the reigning conference record holder or conference champion in the 200 fly, and Chris Miles has always been a standout in all the freestyle events and the backstroke events as well. So we're counting on him. And our sophomore class, we get good talent and depth from Alan Karakoff, from Brendan Walsh, and also another senior that I didn't mention, Michael Mason's going to help us in the distance events, and Mike Lanker, a sophomore, going back to that class, had a breakout year last year in breaststroke, and we're looking forward to seeing even more progress from him this year. And again, our freshman group, working hard. We'll see what happens on Saturday.
We love to see both your programs work hard, and it not only starts in the pool. You guys sometimes practice 2 times a day. That's certainly a busy schedule for both your programs, but you also put in that commitment in the classroom I understand you have quite the streak going in terms of recognition for your swim program. So talk about the academic excellence and that bar that you set.
Sure. Our first team goal is actually not a swimming goal, it's an academic goal. And that goal is that we earn Scholar All-American as a team every semester. And we've been able to do that now for 38 consecutive semesters, every semester that I've been at Dickinson. There aren't a lot of definitive records kept nationwide on that. I think the organization, it's an award from the College Swim Coaches Association. I think the organization is getting a little better at keeping those records, but I'm pretty sure that that's one of the more significant streaks in the country in Division III from the Scholar All-American standpoint. And it's a challenge we put out there to everyone on our team that we work hard in the pool, we work just as hard or harder in the classroom, and we have pretty balanced lives, which I think is important.
Well, that's what it's all about. That streak is now at 38 semesters in a row, so best of luck this season, congratulations, and we're excited to look forward to a great future for Red Devil Swimming.
Thank you, Christian. Appreciate your time.